Dean Williams. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Stand on my tiptoes and try not to wobble as I talk to you. We're excited to be here at 7 o'clock tonight on election eve. It's been a long several weeks as people have been voting. I always like to set the stage of the challenge that we have in Fulton County as one of the largest counties in Georgia and one of the largest counties of voters in the country, with over 800,000 voters, 249 precincts, about a county that's about 70 miles from end to end with the worst traffic in the country, about 3,000 volunteers and staff that work with us over the course of the elections. And Nadine will give you more details, but we are really pleased with the way things move so smoothly. There are always hiccups in any kind of election, but as I have learned, as long as you can track the problems and understand things and fix things, then you've let the redundancies work, and that is what we've seen today and throughout our early voting. I also want to thank the members of the Board of Registration and Elections, most of whom are in another room, but they were here all day from 10 until now, hearing about, I think, a handful of challenges from people who had been challenged in the process and wanted to come down and correct their records so that they could vote today. We were happy to provide that service, and we're happy that people made the effort to come and provide additional information so that they could go ahead and cast their votes today. So I just want to thank them for that, because that is extra, and it's their commitment to the voters in Fulton County that got them to this point. I will bring Nadine Williams, our interim director, here to give you the details I'm sure you're seeking about how the day went specifically.
Good evening. We believe we had a very successful election today. All sites opened on time. We had no reports of long lines at this point. We believe that our staff, we thank all our staff, the advanced voting workers, the election day workers that came out and helped us out with this process. Of course, all our division managers who did a great job running their teams. We thank the county manager and our board for their support. We expect to upload advanced voting totals by 7:10. So all those should start uploading at 7:10. Followed by that, we will have our absentee totals. That's absentee by mail. And then we should hopefully get all the memory cards in from all the 249 election day sites before 10 o'clock. So that is our goal at this time. And we do believe we'll be successful in doing that. And I'll take any questions at this time.
In the case of Laura Kernan, I was wondering why exactly was she as a poll worker expelled from a poll along with her son?
We were advised of the matter by another poll worker. It was a concern. We brought that concern to the Secretary of State's Elections Division. They also validated the concern, and it was our decision to remove those poll workers, and it's still under investigation at this time.
What exactly was the concern?
The safety of the election was our concern, but since it's still under investigation, we're going to follow up on that.
How would she endanger the election?
It's still under investigation. Any other questions?
Can you confirm that the first social media post that involved saying a storming the Capitol, was that a threatening post?
Was it a correct post?
Right, can you confirm that it involved that she stormed the Capitol on January 7th?
That is one of the posts that we were made aware of. But it is not the post. We actually did not know about that post until there was a different post that we got information in regards to. Then that was another concern brought to our attention. But that was not the original post that was brought to our attention, no.
So how many posts were there?
It's still under investigation.
And what about the problem at Chattahoochee Hills? Can you elaborate on that problem and what happened?
There was an issue with, we believe, the poll pads, and we were able to use the backup paper list to rectify that. So those voters were able to process their ballots.
Were there any other problems at polling places besides that one?
There were some minor issues that are normal with elections, but nothing that would jeopardize the election at any point.
Cronin called for, or said one of the posts you commented on was from this morning in which he called for, quote, free and fair elections, unquote.
That is not accurate, but it's still under investigation, but that is not the post we were referring to. Any other questions? Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much for attending the media briefing. If you have any additional questions, please let myself or a member of my team know this evening, and we will try to get you the information that you need. So just give me a call or come up here in front and see me. But thank you again.